What's up, guys? Back again. I just got home from work, but tonight we're gonna go over to Jeff's house. I'm just gonna do a couple little things around the garage here. Last night I started packing for the event, so I have our toolbox that I put in the Trailblazer with a little toolbox inside that has some tools, some fuel lines, and just some random little stuff. We got fluids, you know, all packed up in here, a little first aid kit, bag of rags, socket set, a blanket. You know, you never know what you're gonna need while you're at the track. So I organized everything up here. It's an organized mess. You know, we have the stuff for the fuel line that'll be here on Thursday. O2 deletes that I want to put in, the carrier bearing that who knows if we're gonna get to before the drift events. It's so windy out right now. Feels like 24 degrees. We got the tires. We got the two wheels. We're gonna go over to Jeff's, maybe get these things mounted up and just, you know, chill, hang out, and see what they got going on over there, as always. All right, we're at Jeff's now. Mike's struggling, as always. Every time I'm here with this, you're struggling.
So put it away.
Mike's trying to break a lug nut in half. I don't know why, because of this thing right here. Jeff and Andrew are working on his Acura. They're adjusting suspension to get that dialed in. And I'm going to be mounting a tire on my spares. Decided to go with the 245s. These two right here. I wish that one, but not that one. Andrew's car's dope. Just got the SBCs and some teen suspension. And then, you know, you've seen Jeff's cars and then Dan's cars up there. Mike's doing like regular garage maintenance here, breaking studs and fixing
20
shit.
Minutes. 20 minutes. 25. 20 minutes and I'll be done. Go get wings. 25. Hour later.
Yeah. All right, so I have no idea what I'm doing to an extent. So we're gonna try this out. Yep. There you go. Ah. Okay. And then try and focus on this side a little bit. Alright, so at least I know it wasn't just me that was struggling there. Hey. 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 Sick. Alright. Actually.
No, put it down. Ready? Damn, Mike.
Damn, bro.
Damn, bro.
I like Jeff's way better. It's okay. He used the machine to do all the hard work. You bodied it a little bit more.
And then I like turned around and then of course there was fucking traffic and shit.
Oh my god.
Hot though, that's the thing. It's hard being a foreign and having an attraction towards that.
I'm Kendrick Lamar.
I shouldn't have a third, but
Dude, they gave us those hot tacos, like...
I feel like I just need to pick up a third for the video. Come on, dude, give it a little... Give it some oomph. There we go.
Off-road tire beads for like $30. This is $7 worth of airsoft BBs. They are exactly...
So you measured them out?
6 ounces in each bag, and that's what these size tires will take.
And this is gonna work.
Does anything work with me?
Ideally, this is supposed to work to balance your... Don't forget to take the wheel weights off.
Oh yeah, I will. Yeah. It's
Alright. So what do you have to do? Pop the bead in enough that you can pour these things in?
We'll just pop the bead on one side.
And pry it down and pour them in.
Pour them in. And then as you drive, centrifugal force will pull the beads.
To the outside, yeah.
Right, yep. To the outside.
I just feel like, why not just use regular wheel weights?
Well, it gets to the point where the wheel weights are too excessive. You know what I mean? Like you're putting a lot of wheel weights on a big tire.
Yeah, I guess.
This is just easy because Jeff doesn't have a balancer.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's it.
That's it, yep.
This thing's gonna be totaled in the fucking on the way home.
And then you just fill it back up.
She's mint.
I'll let you guys know how it goes on my drive home. Basically, I was getting a really bad vibration, 40 miles an hour and up.
And they weren't balanced at all?
No bounce. Some had the original wheel weight still on it, which I was too lazy to take them off. But, you know, it was literally $7 for me to buy all these little airsoft BBs. And there's a chart you can go off of. You plug in your tire size. And if it's like a full-size truck, SUV, whatever, and they tell you the approximate wheel weight of ounces for the BBs to put in each tire. And this was 6 ounces, so just kind of going off that. And, it's literally, if it doesn't work, it cost me $7. Big whoop, and my time, whatever.
And you measured these out on your drug scale?
Well, funny enough, my mom has a Weight Watchers scale that counts in ounces.
Yeah.
And by weight, we mean cocaine.
Pushing weight.
So, yeah, that's all I did. And, yeah. We'll see if it works. I think it will. There's a lot of videos showing, you know, how it works, and hopefully this isn't going to explode in my face. Link reviews and whatever. Again, we'll see how it goes.
I was like iffy about the transaction.
Alright guys, so you saw that was a bit of a learning experience for myself. I kind of like Jeff's method a little better than Mike's, but you know, I'm gonna have more tires, get some more practice in, just so I know that when I'm at the track and there's a tire machine to use at English Town, I'll be able to do it no problem. It's always been something I've just always watched people do. Alright guys, I didn't close out last night's video when we were at Jeff's, but the tires are mounted up and all of that. It's the next day. I'm gonna wrap it up here, but first I'm gonna swap out this fuel line. I'll show you guys what I meant by needing the proper fuel line after the last drift event. So here's my return line that comes off of the pressure regulator. This line goes down to right here, right next to the fuel filter. That's where the return is. And I was using 30R7 line at the when I went to the drift event. I needed 30R9. So I had to do the event with a piece of 30R9 that went from there to there, but it was so tight, and I was honestly afraid of it ripping off because all they had in the parts stores were 18-inch sections. So what we got is the proper size piece, and basically what they look for at the track is that it says, let me see if it gets in focus maybe, 30R9, it's backwards to you guys, but 30R9 on the line. So I'm gonna swap that line out real quick, make sure, kick the fuel pumps on, make sure nothing leaks, and then we'll be good for tech. That was the only thing I really had to do in order to be able to pass tech. So I'm gonna get my 9/32 socket, get down in here. There's no pressure, but I'm sure there'll be some residual fuel in the fuel rails when I pull this off, but that'll evaporate. It's also mandatory, and everybody should do this. Never use worm gear clamps on your fuel system because, you know, they're not really meant for a situation like that. You should use fuel line clamps. Come down here, we'll check for leaks. We're good down around the regulator. We're good down here on the end. And yeah, everything is all set. Lines out of the way from the shifter cables or anything. It runs on top of the intake tubes. It runs parallel with the feed line, the AN line for the fuel feed. Full pressure. And we're just cycling through the fuel. So we are in good shape. I love when repairs are nice and simple and easy, and with this car you don't get a lot of that. But thanks for watching the video, guys. I know we are all over the place for this one, but I'm worried that I'm going to be able to get to the alignment next week with Tyler because it's supposed to rain. My new wheels are getting here on Tuesday. It's going to be a very tight week as far as getting stuff done. So there's probably going to be like one more prep video, and then we're going to get to drifting next, not this weekend coming, so the 24th, that weekend, when we're supposed to be doing first day. As of right now, the weather is saying that it's supposed to be nice that weekend on Saturday and sunny and 55 degrees. So if that's the case, we're drifting. So I'm really hoping it stays that way. It's also Kendrick's birthday, and it's crazy because my second vlog I ever made was around this time last year for Kendrick's birthday. We were doing some car stuff, and then we went out. So it's going to be like the same layout. We're probably going to be doing some drifting stuff. Instead of, oh, like, let me upgrade my brakes like I did last year, I'm going to be, hey, we're going drifting. So it's really cool to be able to say that. So we're going to be doing some drifting stuff, and then we're probably going to be going out with everybody. So it's awesome knowing that spring is around the corner and some actual driving content is going to be created with this car too. Just with this car, that's what I'm hype about. So like this video, guys, subscribe to the channel, and as always, see you guys next time.